Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel, Marwa Travels. I'm very excited to share with you today my trip to Italy, which we took me and my cousin Tima to four cities basically in Italy, as well as other cities in Spain, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm only going to talk about Italy and how we traveled to four cities for only 500 euros. So in order for me to get to Italy, it was a little bit complicated at that time because I couldn't find cheap flights directly to Milano. So I divided the trip into between Spain and Italy. I went from Tangier by the ferry to Algeciras. The round trip was around 60 euros. And then I took the bus from Algeciras to Madrid for 25 euros. I stayed the night in Madrid. I'm going to talk about that later on. And then I took the plane. Yeah, the flights from Madrid to Milano was 70 euros. Once we arrived to Milano, Tima joined me in Milano and we took the bus from Milano airport to Milano Central and it was for 8 euros. Just to give you an idea, the bus that we took was for 8 euros, but there were other buses companies for like 5 euros, 4 euros. So it actually depends on what you want. We just wanted to take whatever bus because we were very tired. And that bus was leaving at the right exact that moment, so we went with it. There were buses like Flixbus and other companies which were offering like trips for like 4 or 5 euros. And then once we arrived to Milano Central, we bought the 24 hours transportation pass ticket, which was for 4.5 euros. And then after that we went from there to the hotel to leave our stuff there and then go out for a tour. We went to the Duomo, we went to the Galleria, and then we decided it started raining actually. So we wanted to just go somewhere to hide. Basically, it was a Sunday, so all of the restaurants were closed. We didn't know that they close in Italy on Sundays. But they were closed. So we had to go around like the Duomo everywhere looking for restaurants. There were some other restaurants open, but they were really full, really crowded, and we didn't want to stay there because first they were really crowded. There were no seats anywhere. And we had to find other restaurants. Everything was closed, so we ended up in McDonald's. I have already arranged to meet my friend Rima in Milano, so we just ate whatever and then went back to the Duomo because of course we're in Milano and we wanted to get as much view and look at the Duomo as possible as we can, especially at night because it was magnificent. The lighting on it, the Galleria as well. It was just breathtaking and we loved it. And then we headed to this really nice restaurant called Aum. I'm not sure if it is exactly how it is pronounced, but well, I'm just going to say Aum. They had incredible food. I loved the pizza I got, and then after that we went for ice cream gelato with my friend. And yeah, and after that we just headed to the hotel to relax. The next day we still had the transportation pass. So again, well, actually we went to the train central. It is really nice, like the decoration, the architecture of it. It's very nice. And then once you step out of the train station, you'll see like magnificent buildings of like the modern stylish Milano. And after that, of course, we went back to the Duomo. To the Galleria, and we just enjoyed our time there. It was sunny, it was nice, it was much better than the rainy day that we had the day before. And then after that we decided to go to Lake Como. Just to give you a heads up, we didn't know much about Lake Como. I just like was looking through the map, and I found like these nice pictures of this place called Como, and I was like, you know what, we just have to go to get there. The round train tickets were around 10 euros, so we just went for it. The thing is, we absolutely loved Como. We didn't want to come back. We loved every minute in it. It was calm, it was beautiful, it was not crowded, it was just magnificent, and I absolutely felt in love with the place, and I would love to go back there and save like a week or a month. I don't know, like I just want to go back there. It's just incredible, and I loved it. We had to go back to Milano that night because we had a night's bus to Florence. Actually, the station in Milano is very weird and very kind of dangerous. I don't know, I shouldn't say dangerous, but I just didn't like it. It's simply because, well, first of all, there are no seats. There are no nothing. It's just like there are no company offices or booths for buses or anything. It's just an open space. And it was really skeptic. We didn't like it at all. We just like stuck together until the bus came, and then we went to Florence. Okay, so the total that we spent in Milano was around 35 euros. Or 38, well, let's just round it up to 40 euros, and it included the hotel that we stayed in. The hotel was pretty nice. I mean, it's not that fancy or anything, but it's okay because we just stayed the night, so it wasn't that spectacular, but it was okay. And then in Florence, I think we spent around 115 euros in total of everything, like hotels, food, transportation, and everything. In Florence, the thing is, you don't have to spend a lot on transportation. They only have like one line of tram and then certain buses. And we just like took the tram here and there. I think the transportation in total in Florence was around what we spent on it was only around 5 or 6 euros in total, plus the taxi that we took that late night when we arrived to Florence from Milano. I think the taxi took us for like 20 euros, so it was like 10 euros each. In Florence, well, Florence, what we have discovered is that it's a small city, and it doesn't deserve the 3 days that we spent in it. So just for next time, we're not going to stay that long in Florence, and I wouldn't advise people to stay that long in Florence. I think 2 days is top for Florence. We visited a lot of places in Florence. Well, they all basically are in the city center. Places like Duomo Piazza, Santa Maria Fiore Cathedral, the Piazza della Repubblica, and other places. I don't really remember all of the names, but you can see all of the pictures and videos. We also visited Piazzale Michelango, Ponte Vecchio. I'm not even sure how it is pronounced, but let's just say this is how it is. We also took a lot of stops in front of the Opera House and other piazzas. It's a really nice city, but it's not for like long visits actually. Of course, we enjoyed a lot of pizza in Florence. The pizza was really good, but pasta wasn't that good. I have another article about all of my food experience in Italy on my blog, Marwa Travels, so make sure to visit that to read more about it. And then after Florence, we went for a day trip to Pisa, which was really worth it. The round trip from Florence to Pisa was, let me just make sure, yeah, it was 10 euros. which was worth it. It was on a fast train, so it was really nice. We met some really a nice couple in the train, and we went together to the tower, so it was really nice. In Pisa, we just basically just visited the Duomo and the Pisa Duomo, and the cathedral. The place was really nice, but it was really crowded. It was pretty sunny, but we took a lot and lots of pictures, and we enjoyed our time. We head back to Florence because it was our last day. It was basically our fifth and last day in Italy. And then after that, we took the bus, Flex bus, back to Milano, directly back to Milano airport for 23 euros. And then we took the flight from Milano to Sevilla for 48 euros. And the total, basically, like if you round it up, I think it gets around 500 euros or less. It was worth it. And it didn't actually, it wasn't that much. I loved it a lot. I loved my whole experience. I would definitely go back to Como to visit all of the lake cities. They're really incredible. I would definitely go back there. If I go back to Florence, I'm just gonna spend one day. It is a really nice city, but not for a long period of time. Definitely Milano, also just one day. Yeah, maybe 2 days if you want to, but like someone like me who has already visited the city, it's just gonna be one day for me. But Lake Como, definitely, most definitely a week, a month, I don't care. It's just magnificent. I would love to go back there and stay there forever if I could. So basically this is all about my Italy trip for 500 euros. Stay tuned for more videos about some other cheap trips and the advices from me. I'm very excited to share all of this with you. Make sure to subscribe, to like the video if you want to, if you like it. And if you have any comments or questions about anything, feel free to reach out to me. I would absolutely love to answer all of your feedbacks, comments, or whatever. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.